Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high, but that's not the end of the story. Every major Bitcoin rally is just Act 1, and what comes next catches most people off guard: the altcoin explosion. So, behind the scenes, something way more interesting is starting to form. Every cycle, right after Bitcoin peaks, liquidity shifts. Traders move profits, momentum spreads, and suddenly altcoins begin to fly. But which ones? In this video, I'm going to connect the dots, and I'll show you how the market quietly shifts after Bitcoin's peak. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, Altcoin Buzz Alpha, and as always, the not financial advice, and wish the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Also, make sure to join us for our X Spaces, Tuesday to Friday at 9 a.m. EST, link down below. Now, Cardano's ADA is my first pick in today's list of altcoins. There's several factors why it may pump after this new Bitcoin all-time high. First, there's a heightened institutional interest in Cardano. That's because of potential Cardano ETF approvals. However, we do have an unfortunate situation of a US government shutdown at our hands, and this means that these approvals could face a delay. As a result, the chance of an approval in 2025 on Polymarket has dropped from 95 to 93%. We also recently saw the implementation of the Plowman hard fork. This brought full decentralized governance to Cardano, and in the US, eToro brought ADA staking to its customers. Furthermore, the Midnight Layer 2 chain will bring privacy to Cardano, and this will also improve security. And then there's whale accumulation. During last week, ADA whales hunted down another 70 million ADA, and such an accumulation suggests that high net worth investors expect a favorable market movement. It positions ADA for potential growth, and the current ADA price is 84 cents, and if ADA breaks above 95 cents, it could see an upwards move to $1.95. And a quick shout out to Surge. It's this risk-free prediction game on Telegram where you just swipe to guess pump or dump, earn rewards, and pick up some market skills while you're at it. They've also just kicked off a weekly giveaway. It's super simple. Every week there's a coin of the week, and this week it's OpenX. All you gotta do is swipe to find it on the Surge app, screenshot it, and drop it under their tweet. One random reply wins $50 in USDT, so it's super easy. So check out Surge, have some fun swiping, and maybe snag some prizes along the way. Next up is Sui, and with the Sui network, we always have some interesting updates. According to data from DeFi Llama, Sui's TVL went up to $2.55 billion, which is a new all-time high, and it seems that it may keep rising. Currently, Bitcoin Fi is around 30% of Sui's TVL. There's also the Athena partnership and the launch of two native Sui stablecoins. The Nasdaq-listed crypto treasury stock, Sui Group or SuiG, is launching two stablecoins. These are Sui USDE and USDI. This is a partnership between Athena and the Sui Foundation, and thus it becomes the first digital asset vehicle firm to do so. This is massive news for Sui, and will strengthen Sui's DeFi ecosystem and also power Sui payments. And then there's Bluefin Perp's rapid growth. Bluefin Perps is rapidly growing as one of the biggest perps platform in crypto, and it reached over $78 billion in trading volume. And on this note, futures trading for Sui should go live on October 20th, 2025. And then there's the Sui Ball. During Sui's recent Sui Fest at Token 2049, the Sui Ball launched. This is a hardware wallet that accommodates all Sui tokens and Bitcoin. It supports Bitcoin Fi dApps on Sui. Sui Ball is a unique hardware wallet for various reasons. It has a round design, so you can use it as a watch. This also makes it small, and it comes with a touchscreen. It also supports clear signing, so there's no blind transactions. The pre-order of 2,565 units sold out in only 2 days, and this had a 35% discount. So plenty of news on Sui, and always, the current Sui price is $3.62, which is up 10% over the last week. If you've ever wanted an all-in-one platform for crypto, or even stocks, you've got to check out Bitget. Honestly, this exchange is changing the game. Bitget isn't just any exchange, it's got spot trading, futures, margin, and even copy trading. Plus, it supports a ton of coins and trading pairs, all with competitive fees. Security is taken seriously as well, with proof of reserves and a protection fund, so you can trade with peace of mind. And no other Tier 1 exchange protects your security this well. And one of the coolest things, Bitget is moving towards being a universal platform. That means you can trade tokenized US stocks like Apple and Nvidia right on the blockchain, all by using USDC without needing a traditional broker or leaving the exchange for another platform. And if you're into futures, Bitget Stock Futures lets you speculate on price movements with up to 10x leverage using a composite index of stock tokens. It's super beginner friendly and a perfect way to explore the market. Now, getting started is easy. Sign up, do your ID verification, deposit USDT or USDC, and you're ready to trade. And by signing up for Bitget, you have the chance to earn bonuses up to $6,200. So try Bitget today and get your bonuses. Here's how. This is our link for global users. For our UK users, sign up with this link. And if you're on mainland and Europe, use this link to sign up. Next up is Solana. Solana is one of the hotter altcoins for this bull run. It has a big ecosystem, and there's always something cooking. One thing I noticed on Solana is its stablecoin growth. Its total stablecoin supply has been up by 659% since January 2023. Year on year, it's up 216%. That's the fastest growth of any chain, and the biggest growth in market share was for USDT. It went from $6 billion in the beginning of the year to around $15 billion right now. Then there's large investments and treasury commitment. Vision Systems AI plans to invest $2 billion of treasury funds into Solana, and this is a China-based AI company. It's one of the biggest Solana digital asset treasury companies, and in total, specialized treasury firms hold $4 billion plus of Solana tokens. This shows strong backing from large holders. The current Solana price is around $230, which is up 15% over the last 30 days. If Solana can get a weekly close above $260, it may go to $520, which is a good 2x from here. And next up is Chainlink. With Chainlink, I'm talking about one of my favorite altcoins. Chainlink saw some massive news this week, so let's dive in. First is the Swift partnership with Chainlink. The biggest news has to be about Swift. It picked Chainlink as its partner for blockchain and digital asset integration. Ripple has been confirming this news for years, so that must have been a bitter pill for them to swallow. However, it's outstanding news for Chainlink, and you can find Chainlink in every aspect or part of the crypto sector. Just check out this picture. It's no wonder that it's also referred to as the Swiss Army knife of crypto. Chainlink also won the Swift Hackathon 2025 Business Challenge. There were 104 entries, and Chainlink walked away as the winner. Other finalists were giants like Credit Agricole, Deutsche Bank, and Standard Chartered. This demonstrates its innovation and leadership in an important sector. It provides scalable, privacy-preserving digital asset settlement solutions across borders and blockchains. This win also further cemented its partnership with Swift. The current Link price is around $22, and a lot of the average crypto investors missed out on Link because of its B2B proposition. However, breaking $23 could see a move upwards towards $27, and the next step could be $47. And the Say Network is the last of today's altcoins I'll cover. Once more, there's plenty of action going on at Say, so let's see what the biggest news was in September. First off, Apollo Global, an $840 billion assets under management fund, deployed its diversified credit fund with Securitize. And then Chainlink's data streams went live. This is the US Department of Commerce data, US equities, and 300 plus global market feeds on chain. Then PayPal's PYUSD0 launched on Say, and this is the on-chain payment standard for 434 million plus users worldwide. Then Canary's staked Say ETF was acknowledged by the SEC. However, due to the US government shutdown, there could be a delay in approval. But at the same time, institutional custody for Say on Crypto.com is now live. Agora's $170 million AUSD0 is now coming to Say, backed by State Street and Vanik. Etherscan went live with SayScan, and this is the most trusted EVM explorer on the fastest EVM chain. And lastly is Kindred AI on Say. It's building the consumer layer of AI, and this brings IP on chain as agentic companions. So it's been a busy month for Say. The current Say price is around 29 cents, and there's a strong bullish signal in the making, with a golden cross between the 50 SMA and the 100 SMA on the 3-day chart. So these are 5 altcoins that could pump after Bitcoin's new all-time high. Which one is your favorite on the list? Let me know in the comments down below.